Hello, my souls, and welcome back to Eep Jedi Fallen Order. And folks, hello Shelby, hello Dennis, hello Volk, Mlem. So I gotta tell you, the thing that broke inside my controller last night that was causing all the issues with the controller, it's been fixed. Would you guys like to know what it was? Okay, so I need to fix the chat box. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Hello, Freeman. I've tried making the font just a little bit easier, or a little bit bigger on the chat box. Hopefully that'll make it a little easier for y'all to see. Hello, Cheyenne. Hello, Shelby. So, the thing that was wrong with my controller... Hey, Aesthetic 7. I believe that's Hide, isn't it? Hello, man. So, the bumpers have a thing in them that essentially works like a stop. It's a little bumper to stop this from clicking directly against another piece of plastic that's supposed to be used as a stopper to keep the trigger from going all the way inside the controller. The sticker of foam, there's like a little foam sticker on those to keep it from being just plastic on plastic. The sticker came loose. It was getting jammed inside the trigger itself. Talk about stupid, huh? It works now, though. So let's get into this, shall we? I am also going to be monitoring for things like dropped frames and whatnot to ensure that our connection stays pretty good. I'm gonna have to adjust some of my settings though later down the line, so if we have another stream that conks out, don't worry. Hopefully it won't conk out at a really bad time. But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna fiddle around with my controls during the weekend, and it's just gonna be a thing. Anyways, really quick. There we go. So,
we're never getting across this gap. Better double back and tell the squad. What's that noise?
bye. Well, damn, Hide. All I can say is that sucks just a little. Now I've got to ask, though, was it you that was one of the people throwing blows? Damn. You alright?
More of these soldiers breach this tomb every minute.
Afraid to face me yourself?
Had your droid not intervened, I would have killed you with ease.
It's okay, buddy. Just ignore her.
There we go. Damn. Well, normally I'd say fighting is not exactly a good idea, but I'd say the question is now, were you defending yourself or were you just being a dick? I'm guessing it was the defending yourself. So much easier with a controller that actually works. Go flying rat. Hey Hydra.
You're not getting out of here alive. I see you down there. Die. Perish. You cannot win. Impressive reflexes. I will prevail. Breakthrough. Impressive reflexes. I will remain strong. Flipping. Need more training.
Ow.
Little help, BD.
Death is near.
Are you kidding me? This guy's gonna definitely kill me.
Death is certain. I tire of this, Jedi.
You tire of this, I tire of cheaty McFuckersons who decide to, you know, spam a fucking combo that's designed to absolutely stun lock.
Please.
Fucking hate AI that... I seriously hate AI that defaults to their cheapest combination.
You're mine.
You know what? I'm gonna shut this fucker up.
I will find you. Back. Perish. Cannot block forever.
Love your auto-aim bullshit, fucknut.
Victory is assured. I will remain strong.
Die, please. It's not gonna give me the fucking points because he's now stuck inside the map. Don't fuck with people with electric ear cleaners. Yeah, just a little. Don't fuck with people with electric ear cleaners. They be cheap motherfuckers. Ah, damn it, I hit the wrong button. That first one was entirely me. That second one was stupid.
Where did you come from?
You're slipping, bitch. Alright. That was not where you were aimed. was not where you were aimed. That was where you were aimed. There you go. Ma'am.
An ancient Zephonian, part of a workforce that helped construct this tomb. He died before the job was finished.
Alright, let's see what this does. Wait. Ooh, false. Okay, I think I know how I'm supposed to do this now. Whip. Let's just kill that rat outright. Whip. Up we go. Okay. Jump. 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 Oh, I forgot you can't back dodge that. Well, that sucked.
Imagine the artifacts the Empire would have missed if it weren't for your intervention on this backwater planet.
Sure it's worth the cost? I hear Project Augur came at a high price.
Stormtroopers and workers. Expendable resources.
You're a monster.
I am what Sarah made me.
What's the problem with donating, Chan? How much are you trying to donate for one? And two, you've got to make sure that you have a, I believe you have to make sure you have an account with Streamlabs before you can actually donate. accounts with them, by the way, are 100% free. Now the question is, are you signed in? Alright. What are you trying to donate through? PayPal or through a card? Give me a sec, I'll see about helping troubleshoot this issue. Yes wasn't necessarily an answer for that one. If it's through PayPal, I think you have to verify your PayPal with Streamlabs. Give me a second. Oh, card. Hold on. Another thing I've got to check out. Ah, fuck. And yes, folks, I am currently trying to fix this issue. A question, how about the unfortunate fate of... I know about the unfortunate fate of Dog Bomb. How come there is a charity going towards the memorial? It's less going towards the memorial. The charity is in memory of Dog Bomb. He actually kind of died due to a sickness called ALS. It's one of the things that we're trying to help find a cure for, or at very least a treatment. Oh, it's okay. Give me a second. So, I would suggest going to Streamlabs Discord and figuring out what's going on. I really don't know what would be stopping donations. I really don't. Give me one more thing. I'm going to check one more issue with Streamlabs itself, and then we'll get back into the game. God damn, Zondo. That sounds like it's not exactly a fun day. And my dogs are barking up a storm out in the living room, which means my dog Luna found a fucking cat looking anywhere near, or looking around anywhere near outside. In other words, my dog has this habit of, at literally any point in time, if a cat or a person walks anywhere near the house, she goes absolutely fucking ballistic. And now now both of them are barking. Fuck. Thankfully not too loud. Am I gonna see the Sonic movie? Probably, yeah. Ah! Sneak attack of hugs! Also, hello rainbow thing. None. Okay. Wait, the fuck? Wait. Huh? Wait. I found the problem with Streamlabs. Give me a second. Okay. So apparently they updated something and okay. Okay. So I'm having to reconnect all the payment methods through Streamlabs right now, so give me 1 second. Okay. So Alright. Now that everything is set up, Cheyenne, try donating again. See if it works. And we will get back to the game. Hey Hydra, that's actually kind of a false, a bit of false information there. So you're assuming that the pharmaceutical companies here in America actually don't want to find cures, and they just kind of want to find a treatment. Here's the thing. If pharmaceutical companies actually did that, there would be the issue of pharmaceutical companies being, what's the word? Let's put it this way. We actually had a guy here in the U.S. withheld information on a drug that he had helped create that was a treatment to HIV. He withheld it for the sake of gaining money. The problem with this is he was fined by the U.S. government something like $36 billion.
Meaningless resistance. Meet your death. You. Pain won't stop me.
Help, BD!
Let's end this. Cannot win. Evade this strike. You're slipping. Your strike is weak. Break you. Quick. My guard persists.
What the fuck?
Another step!
Whole time I was fighting him, none of you wanted to come out. Now you all want to come out everywhere. Fuck you.
Stim, BD!
What is with this fucking number of rats? Jesus fuck.
I got this. Take that. Your turn. Going after the intruder. Cover.
There we go. Hydra, that's another thing, is that's actually a subject I've studied for a long time. And I can guarantee you the information that you've got is wrong on that particular issue.
I've taken the
Again,
artifact back to my ship
yes.
for analysis. Pity you couldn't make it in time.
Doesn't matter what you steal. You'll never understand it.
Yet you do.
Find out soon enough.
I'll take those odds.
Huh. Anyways, as I was saying, the, how to explain? The idea that if somebody found a cure for something that everyone would instantly try to buy it, yeah, no. Not necessarily a thing. Cures for large diseases or, you know, some of the bigger diseases like AIDS, ALS, cancer, those things would actually not be, how to explain? The funny thing is, you're less eloquent with typing from what you're saying, and I'm actually less eloquent with talking. So, let me break it down to this. Pharmaceutical companies don't necessarily have a say on who gets what treatment. They're not the only ones involved. They also don't technically get money from the pharmacies that give you know, shell out the medications. Now, what they would have issues with is if somebody came out with a cure for cancer, for example, they would wind up with a bunch of people trying to claim that they were the ones that found it, for one. Two, you would see hundreds of thousands of knockoffs pop up overnight saying, ours is cheaper, ours works better, fuck you. So, technically yes and technically no. Something that's like a cure for a large disease like that would very much upset the industry. It will not, however... Huh. I appear to have lost my mouse. There's my mouse. It would not, however, really matter much to the pharmaceutical companies. They don't necessarily lose very much money when people don't buy their drug, or when people try to buy their drug, or when too many people try to buy their drug. Oh well, Hydra. Just do bear in mind that you're currently talking on a topic that I have studied for, you know, over a decade. It's one of the reasons why I was correcting you. Here we go. There we are. Come on. Okay, that didn't work. Let's get a little higher. There we are. Here we go. There we go. Pull down around this way, and... What's up, Cheyenne? That wasn't the way to go. Do I hate credit cards? No, not really. Okay. And now those don't work. But yeah, no, I don't hate credit cards. I just... They can be a bit weird when it comes to the safety measures on them, I guess. I'm actually more a fan of the use of debit cards over credit cards, though. Mostly because I don't personally like the idea of having access to more money than I actually have. I keep a credit card in case of absolute emergencies, but that's usually also a card that I keep with someone else. So... oof. I'm glad I didn't need to jump there. I cut that a little bit weird.
I noticed something while examining
There we are.
the sarcophagus. It's a very convenient location to dispose of nuisances.
You lured me here. Was this your plan all along?
You truly have the wits of a scrapper.
Jedi, here! We're gonna make you pay! Come on, fight back! After him now! Yeah, okay, I'm done! This isn't Jedi! Too slow!
Oh, bullshit.
You're letting him escape! Ah, block this! Get up here! Hurry! Me, Jedi! They were too weak to kill you. Quicker than I thought.
Just die.
BD!
Don't let him escape. Get to the Jedi!
Okay.
Padawan, where is the Force?
Everywhere it is within me, it surrounds me.
Just so. It connects you. There will be times when emotion, pain, or exhaustion trick you. You will feel cut off, isolated. This is an illusion.
Mem.
Your lightsaber lies there, out of reach, but you remain connected through the Force. Feel that energy around you, and summon your weapon.
Forces within you, around you, connecting you to your weapon.
You must ignore all distraction.
Force is with me. It connects us. Yeah, I think so.
Here we go. Okay. I want to see really quick. Oh, that didn't work. Wanted to see if there was anything down there worth scanning, but hey, Hydra, not appropriate.
You survived.
Not part of your plan?
Night,
Luckily,
Zondo.
I always allow contingencies.
New skills are available. Okay, grasping Paul. Howling push. A powerful push, allowing Cal to send groups of enemies flying and knock down large targets. Cal's maximum force is increased. Ultimate force attunement. Cal's maximum life increased. Personalized stims. Cal recovers additional life by using a stim canister. Okay. You know what? Because I know something bad is about to happen. Let's rest here first. Later, Hydra. I'd say go grab some rest. Anyways, them.
The Jedi is here. Yes, understood. How do we get to him? We'll beat you. He's getting lucky. He's firing. Killing us.
That had to feel good. Goodbye, Guardian. I have something cute planned for Valentine's Day tomorrow, actually. There we are. Sweep. Damn.
opening. Keep focus. Take that. He's hurting.
Stim BD.
Oh, great. He's got stims. Our company will not quit.
Go away. There we go.
Use the stim.
Hey, Scarclaw. Hello. Huh. All I consider that rainbow is sure, why not? Lem. Wait. Ah!
This was an offering to the sage buried here. At the time, it was considered precious.
You're too easy to cheese. You're far too easy to cheese. Ah!
It's up. That's probably not good. I'm winning this.
Dick!
A little help, BD?
There's that. Okay. I'm going to meditate here. The only problem is mapping only or mapping on only one or on only one point wouldn't accurately map the community.
Take you out.
What the fuck?
Right here, BD.
Here we go. Let's see. So wait. I'm confused. Okay. So I can't break that chain. Well, hey. I'm glad I could help, Rainbow. Lem. Oh, okay. This was the way I was supposed to go. Let's see if they can do really anything to these Guardians. He's not even trying to attack it. Go. Go. Well, that's a no.
Can I get a stim, BD1? What'd you find?
Friend, what I found here is disconcerting.
Yes. Let's take a look.
That hit it straight on. That should have burnt it.
This was lit as a sign of respect and reverence for the sage buried here.
There's that. Here we go. Now that that's annoying. That ain't it. I wonder. No. I see it now. Now, with any luck, that did it. Another sense echo.
Remains of a Zeppo soldier. They were killed for stealing an offering to the sage.
All right. Oh, that's why it didn't work. Yep. Almost. Wait, why isn't that burning? I know that one didn't burn because, there we go.
Just need to know, don't you?
Have I played Fable? Yes.
There was something in there.
Let's see what the Sumi skin for BD1 is, shall we? I don't think I like the Sumi skin for BD1.
This socket is the same one we saw in the other tomb. Nice catch.
There's no gap in that. However, at this range... Nope.
Doing all right, BD? Good to hear.
A little bit.
I see it. There's a sphere powering that lantern. If we dropped the lantern, I bet it would break open.
Yeah, not having any problems there.
How can we stop the candles from getting doused? Right, we can use their metal casings to our advantage.
Wait, are you shitting me? Tell me that's not the answer. A new Fable would be awesome, but at the same time, you've got to wonder how they would deal with the ever-dying subject of magic in the world. Because it went from magic being abundant and highly used to magic being kinda there to magic being all but dead and only accessible through a gauntlet. They'd have to figure out a way to create a resurgence of magic. There would either need to be a resurgence of magic, or they would need to find a way to completely remove magic from the equation and explain away how magic could be removed from the equation entirely in a world that used to essentially be entirely magical. Well, see, that's the thing. If they don't remove magic, then you have to explain how they managed to keep the magic alive in that particular world. What the balls? There isn't a way to do it off of reflex. The only problem with that is, if they make a prequel, they're going to have to explain who you're playing, because almost all of the heroes from the first game were pretty well thought out and pretty definitive. You couldn't necessarily play through any of them unless, of course, you were playing as somebody like Reaver. And even then, it's not like there was a gigantic issue. Well, that's not it. I mean, I could understand creating a game that would essentially be the,
Vines? They're the only thing holding that chain together. This socket is the same one we saw in the other tomb. Nice catch. I see it. There's a spear powering that lantern. If we dropped the lantern, I bet it would break open. How can we stop the candles from getting doused? Right, we can use their metal casings to our advantage.
Oh, wait. That's right. I forgot. I feel like the dumb now. God damn it. Yeah, no, Aurora did have a lot of intrigue around it, but the only problem with that is you would be essentially, what's the word? You'd be mixing up the formula for the games, because prior to this one, if they make a new one, all of the games have been set in Albion. You'd have to create an entirely new lore. And this is going to be beautiful. Crush. There we go. Raise the spire of
Here it
this.
is. I have finally found an intact representation of this sacred Zepho artifact. My friend, look closely. This is Mixtral at the Vault Ambagana. You can see an object in their hand. Based on this imagery, I believe this object allows a Force wielder to perceive the mysteries of the Vault. This is the key and the guide. The Zepho Astrium. But who would destroy images of it, and why? It requires more research. However, our next step is clear. Find an Astrium, if any still exist.
An Astrium. You ever heard of it? Me neither. But a key. Yeah, I understand that. Looks like we know what we have to find. Yep, there you go. Let's see what you found.
Serape? No. Let's see. Oh, it's invisi-walled. That sucks.
Very good, Padawan. You've cleared the way.
What are you talking about?
I needed this tomb raised. And now that I have what I need, you're of no use to me.
Can you reverse what she's done? Thanks. Hope this new encryption keeps her out for good. Ooh. A pro
Acquire
droid
upgrade?
processing unit. What's it like hacking other droids anyway? Yeah, I'd feel weird about hacking people too. For a good cause though, right?
Slice probe droid.
You should check in with the Mantis. Trilla probably knows where they are. You sure the comm's fixed? They're not answering. Something's wrong. We need to get back. Nobody around. Think it's some kind of trap? Seems like we've been walking into a lot of them lately. Wait, do you hear that?
Well. Well, thanks, Volk. It's been interesting playing it.
As long as we're careful and pay attention, the scabs won't get us. What if a whole pack pop up like this? Oh, well, I'm certain we can handle that too. Ah, an intruder! Steal the intruder!
Jedi. Bad technique. Reflexes. Death is near. You cannot win. I will remain strong. I will defeat you.
Stim, BD.
Quick. It won't last long. Meaningless resistance.
Little help, BD.
He's in my sights. I'll expedite this. You pay for this.
This guy had to have been a Force user.
An Imperial officer hid a valuable relic here. She's hoping to use it to gain favor with the Emperor, but her deception was making her reckless. Appreciate it, BD.
Well, well, dunno. Scar, that's an interesting choice, but personally, I don't trust PlayStation, so I'd go with the game. Yeah, so did I. Here we are.
Hey, BD, what's this? What you got there?
Now I going to find a place to meditate real quick.
Don't fall behind.
I might die here, guys. Because this feels like a trap.
Look out! Already. Find an opening. Better watch yourselves. Let's move up. Hurry, catch him. We'll get you for that. Time to end it.
Just die. Okay, I very much need to find a place to... Actually, you know what? that wasn't it. And now we have a place to meditate. That didn't work.
Don't fall behind.
Enemy closing.
Damn it. We should add two different versions. The PS4 and the Wii version had a lot of features that yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I'm well aware. That is entirely due to the fact that, one, PlayStation likes to lock out content and will not give a contract to a games developer if they don't have it locked out. Two, the main reason why I don't like Sony is because they tried to get me to pay them $60 a month after they nearly lost me $500,000. I'll explain that one a little bit more in just a minute. But they had the audacity to tell me, oh, we didn't protect the server your information was on at all. There's no defense, no security on it.
We found the Jedi. I think I'm done. We'll get you for that.
After the fact, after they essentially told me, no, we can't fix your shit, or not, no, we can't fix your shit. After they decided to say, no, we can't fix this issue, what we're going to do is essentially promise to never let it happen again, so long as you pay us $60 a month. This was back when they initially tried to bring out their PlayStation Network Premium thing.
Stop! Spot on.
So, how this worked was back during the Lizard Squad hack, Sony essentially decided to say, hey, look, we can help you fix this. Or, not, sorry. I'm trying to focus on the game and I'm getting scatterbrained. During the Lizard Squad hack, I was one of the people that got hit. My private information, in this case my bank card, got dinged, and so did my credit card. This is actually the reason why I don't like credit cards, why I don't typically use credit cards. Is because the group that hacked Sony got my information and essentially started doing these nickel and dime purchases for things like porn, drinks, video games, small-time purchases, but the problem was, it all stacked up. And given the fact that my credit card pretty much did not have a limit to it per day, I kind of got screwed over. To the tune of nearly $500,000 in charges. My bank contacted me the next day. We found out what the fuck went wrong. Thankfully, I had coverage for I think it was $750,000. I brought it up to Sony, and their apology was 2 very lackluster games and a promise that it would never happen again if I paid them a stipend of, or paid them a membership of $60 a month so that they could, quote, upgrade their security. My response to them was to send them a video of me blowing up every piece of Sony equipment I had, including the camera, with a shotgun with incendiary rounds. Or incendiary shells, rather. I personally don't like Sony because they treat their customers like shit if you're not paying them an excessive amount of money. And even when you're paying an excessive amount of money, well, they still treat you like shit. Good example. I could go on to Xbox support right now, and within 2-3 minutes I'm talking to a representative. The last time I had to go on support for Sony, it took 4 hours. 4 fucking hours of being on hold. And then they hung up on me at around the 4-hour mark. When I called in again, I got the thing saying that my wait time was estimated at 25 hours, and if I wanted, they could take down my phone number and call me back, you know, when they have time. So I left my number. Took a month for them to call me, and when they finally did, I told them flat out, "You've completely lost a customer, and anybody that I know who actually has a PlayStation, I'm telling him exactly what the fuck happened here." Yeah, no. This was back in the era of PS2, and it was towards the end of the PS2 era. Let's put it that way. Actually, I think it was just at the very beginning of the PlayStation 3 era. The games they gave me were Little Big Planet and, like, Killzone, I think? Or Kill Switch. Which, if you've ever played, both of them you would know are very lackluster games. They aren't really worth much. Anyways. So yeah, no, let's put it this way. The only Sony item I have still is a PSP that I freaking modded when I was a teenager.
Your end is near. Stand back, Jedi. Victory is assured.
I was blocking that whole time. That was beautiful. So apparently this guy's normal attacks go through.
You're slipping. I will not miss. You can't elude me. You won't last long. You will die. Strike is weak. A near miss. Perish. I will defeat you. Resistance is inadvisable. You are mine.
Fuck's sake.
Meaningless resistance.
Just die, please. Ah. poodle core. Yeah, no, they gave me Little Big Planet and, God, what was the name of the game? It was a top-down shooter that was absolute ass. I'm gonna see where this goes. Somewhere beautiful.
With this, you and I are gonna be unstoppable. There.
I don't even know what the hell Poodle Corp is. Or at least I don't remember what Poodle Corp is.
All right, payday. That must have hurt. You're slippery. Get some. You caught me. Still standing, huh?
Well, that's cheap as fuck. Reawaken. Oh, okay. So that was meant to happen. I was meant to die to that guy, apparently.
BD. Where are we? BD1? Hello, buddy? Where are you? BD? Gotta find a way out of here. Wherever here is.
That's not it.
Something back there.
Something BD could have dealt with. That's not it.
Is that a power cable?
Ah. Well, do me a favor, Scar. Link the poll to the Discord. Yeah. And folks, this is where we're going to end this particular stream. So, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload and when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye. Mlem.